Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for Gemini. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth you've already done. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis, please. All right, your person is showing up as the Sun, Leo energy. They're also showing up as the Seven of Cups. So this could be someone that you meet like at a party or in a crowd or where there are other people around. This can also be my online dating card. All right, they're viewing you as the Ace of Wands. And the connection, we see the Eight of Cups. Okay, so one of you could be going through some sort of major move or transformation. And we see the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So fire and water together tell me that this is going to be quite a steamy connection here, Gemini. Now, this person could be a Leo, and it does feel like they're someone completely brand new. They're positive, they're passionate, they're playful, they like attention. This is somebody who's looking for growth and expansion. All right, we see the Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't like drama. So this is someone who really does prioritize peace and harmony within relationships. This person may feel like an anchor for you, Gemini, or you just may feel at home with this person. The Knight of Wands tells me again they probably have strong fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also feel like this person is loyal. I feel like they're really fun to be with. They're charismatic. They take good care of themselves. And how my Geminis are feeling the Seven of Swords. Ooh, so pay attention to repeating sevens around this person or around this connection. So some of my Geminis, you might actually have secret feelings for this person already. Or maybe you kind of notice them before you think they notice you. Now, others of my Geminis, you may be a little bit avoidant of love at this point in time. You may not be focused on love at all if you've been hurt or disappointed recently. So let's see what else we need to know about this person. Strong fire in their chart, without a doubt, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So we see generational difference. So for some of you, not for all of you, of course, this person is going to, maybe there's a 10+ year age difference. I also read this as you two could be very different generations. Like one of you could be Gen X and the other one millennial, or millennial Gen Z. Okay. They could be a Cancer or have strong Cancer in their chart, or possibly be a Cancer Leo cusp. All right. And we also see that this person is strong, they're dependable, and they're predictable. So they're showing up as the Seven of Cups. I do feel like this is somebody here who probably has options in love. And like I said, some of you meet them at a party or a celebration, or maybe wherever you are, there are always people around you. Okay. So let's see what else we need to know about them. I feel like they're quite social. You know, I feel like they're magnetic, charismatic. People love being around this person, listening to their stories. So we see your ex. I don't think that's the case at all, because with this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, it's telling me it's someone completely brand new. But I also feel for some of you, there could be some connection to your ex here. Like maybe they know your ex. Maybe they went to school with your ex. Maybe they remind you of the good qualities of an ex that you had. This person could be brunette or have dark hair. And we see they speak to you through music. Now just remember, with these really specific messages here, Gemini, they're not going to be for all of you, but they certainly will be confirmation for some of you. All right. What else do we need to know about this person? What else do my Geminis need to know about this person? Okay, we see toil and labor. So some of you may connect to this person through work, or through work friends, or through coworkers, or you go into their job or they go into yours. Okay, we see thief energy. So I do kind of feel like, now I don't think this person is a thief or there's somebody who's dishonest, but it could be that there's some sort of third party around them. Like maybe they have an ex that wants to get them back, or maybe you have an ex who's going to be a bit jealous here. All right, and we see pathway. So I feel like for a lot of my Geminis, this person, they're going to be taken aback or surprised by this connection or by meeting you, because I feel like they're not really expecting it. All right, so again, it's like an unexpected meeting. All right, what else do we need to know about them? All right, so communicating their feelings comes easy for them. All right, they're going to come into your life unexpectedly. All right, this person may have 3 siblings or just come from a larger family. And we see that there could be a 3 to 5 year age difference. So it does look like there's some type of age difference between the two of you. Anywhere between 3 and 10 years is what's showing up. So Gemini, they're seeing you as the Ace of Wands. So this is a really, really strong physical attraction between the two of you. They see you as fun. They see you as charismatic. They see you as someone brand new. All right. They're also viewing you as the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. So they see you as creative. They see you as loving. They see you as intuitive. They also feel there's a bit of mystery around you. Or elusiveness, and that makes a lot of sense because you were coming through as the 7 of Swords. Ooh, and they see you as the Chariot card, Cancerian energy. So some of you are Cancer, Gemini cusps, or you have this strong water in your chart, but they definitely see and sense that this is a soulmate connection. They see you as creative, selfless, loving, and nurturing. All right, tenacious as well. And Gemini, you're feeling the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, which you may or may not have in your chart. But a lot of you, you're feeling, you're patient. You're a little bit avoidant. You may be crushing on this person before they notice you, or at least before you feel they notice you. But I actually kind of think you both are crushing on each other, or you both have some secret feelings for each other before you talk or before you get together. But Temperance energy tells me that you're patient. You're looking at the big picture. You're not rushing. You're trying to do things right. You're trying to do things, in a way that feels healthy and balanced. Okay, a lot of you are a little bit avoidant because you've been doing a lot of healing work from your ex or your last relationship. All right, we see child orphan coming through. So independence based on learning to go it alone and conquering your fear of surviving. So this person sees you as a survivor, Gemini. They see you as independent. They see you as somebody that doesn't really need anybody else. And they also see you as the king archetype. So don't let this go to your head, but they see you as enlightened, benevolent. They see you as a leader. They see you as somebody who's not afraid to step up and take charge, make decisions. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, they see you as the child wounded. So you're compassionate. You have a desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. Okay, really interesting energy. So they see you as compassionate, and they see you as somebody who takes care of others. This person might know quite a bit about you. They might know that you've been through some sort of hardship or some sort of difficulty in your past. And I think they really respect and they really admire you because of that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know here about this person or about this connection. So a lot of you, this may come during a transition or some sort of change. Now that could be either in your life or their life. This could be a big move. This could be a career change. All right. So we have reciprocity matters. So this connection thrives when giving and receiving are balanced. A mutual effort becomes part of the alignment. Okay, so again, this is going to be a very balanced connection, and with you in the Temperance energy, Gemini, I feel like that's something you're going to really appreciate. We see growth oriented. This person is committed to learning from experiences. They value evolution over perfection. Yeah, so this is somebody who, they want to see progress. They're not looking for someone to be completely perfect. All right. And building emotional maturity. So this connection requires conscious communication and accountability. Beautiful. And I think you're ready for that. I think this is a very aligned, very balanced connection. And yeah, Spirit's saying you're going to recognize this alignment. So this connection helps you discern resonance from projection. So to see what's real and what isn't real. Okay, I think you're going to have a very healthy, very clear idea of who you're dealing with here, but that's also because of the work you've been doing, Gemini, and a place of maturity that you're coming from. All right, anything else we need to know? So this person's love language could be gift giving, so tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. Yeah, some of you, this person is going to give you a gift on their first date or upon your first meeting. It might be something kind of like sweet, or it might be something seemingly a little bit trivial, but something that you really hold on to for maybe a really long time. Spirit saying, ooh, my Geminis, you're going to love this because there's healthy space and room to breathe within this connection. A sense of freedom. All right. And Spirit saying guided steps to great love. So just keep doing what you're doing. All right. You're on the right path. This is coming towards you. And any other important dates or times, please. So it's happening very soon. And we see in August. So I'm doing this reading in the middle of August. So probably within the next 2 weeks, you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about, Gemini. Ooh, and I just saw 1111. All right, Geminis, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.